We're back with another great liveaboard Power Cat tour. Look at the space!
All this opens up.
Welcome aboard 2021 Naughty-Tech 47 Power Catamaran. The reason we wanted to show you this one is because we think it will make a really good liveaboard. It's also a fantastic charter yacht. And if you've only got just a little time to cruise out on the weekends, this is a lot of boat. Let's do it.
Did you invite me on?
You're on already again.
I'm on already. Okay, too late.
This gotta end.
I'm actually standing here on the port side sugar scoop with the emergency tiller receptacle is going right there. It's underneath that plate there. Of course, it's watertightly closed right now. We have a swim ladder right next to it. And then I'm gonna go in the shade. Thank you.
Guys, check out how big the Skooger
hoop is.
Skooger. Guys, check out how big the sugar scoops are.
Yes.
They're very, very big.
They are very large. What I really like that they're wrapping around the bulwarks all the way at the stern. So when you have a floating dock, you have an easy way to get on and off and don't have to swing over this big, massive bulwarks.
Which I, for some strange reason, have a real issue with. Like, I'm actually frightened by it.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody else shares that fear, but that weird, I don't know, maybe short leg person syndrome I have.
Even if you have only this much sticking out,
yeah.
I have no idea why any catamaran builder would not design it that way.
Yeah.
Except aesthetics, but it's not user-friendly at all.
Agreed.
So we have a freshwater quick connect right here. Underneath here, we have our transom shower.
Nice.
This is access to the portside engine room. We're gonna, of course, show that in the end. So let's step up, 2 steps up. I just did one. We have another shore power inlet there right now. The main shore power is on the starboard side. That's what's hooked up right now. And let's switch back over and
to the
cockpit.
Host, the star
of
Naughty Stars.
Oh my God.
Throwback to all our long-time subscribers. You know that co-star thing that we have going on. Put it in the comments if you do. Okay, welcome to the cockpit. We'll start here.
Yeah, immediately just when we walk in, there's an emergency bilge pump right there. We have a winch here on the aft portion, which is for the davit system. And
let's talk about the davit right away.
Okay, cool. So we have a rigid inflatable here, aluminum tender actually, with a Euro helm. It's called a Euro helm. That contraption over there, instead of having a basic normal center console, this is saving weight, but it also saves space, so you can still have that bench right there on a small platform. Actually allows you to have a steering wheel, which is pretty nice.
If you guys know why it's called Eurohelm, can you put in the comments? Because I would like to learn, like what did it come from? That must be some kind of background to it.
Good question.
Okay, here we have an aft bench. I like how they did these, you know, so it's you actually have a little support from the back here. There's storage here. Open it up, show you guys.
Oh, cool.
Is that a fire suppression? Yeah, a fire suppression system right here. That's great.
Yep.
So if you know something's going on in your engine room area, in the engine compartment, you can deal with it from right here. Here we've got a
propane storage and then the fire suppression release, manual release for the starboard side.
Perfect. Okay, let's check out this side. On the starboard side, sugar scoop.
So pretty cool, but you walked right by it. Is this here. You open this up. Here's actually a propane hookup, which is for your barbecue.
Oh, that's nice.
So instead of having an extra bottle, you have to constantly take out, put back away. We have here the connector, and there is the hose from the barbecue. You just connect it up, and when you're done grilling, you just put it back away.
And they also have a nice fish filleting table right here, set up already. What's that?
That's your receptacle for the emergency tiller for the starboard side.
Ah, okay, got it. All right, what are we doing? Going forward?
Sure.
All right, let's go all the way to the bow. It's pretty special.
Just realize they're really good grab rails here in the right position when you go up here. Since I'm using one hand for the camera, it comes in pretty handy. And then here again, these, instead of mounting grab rails, you have this molded in here, which is pretty cool. That's your rain drain as well, or your water drain. And then at the same time, you can hold on to it underway.
All right, welcome to the bow wow.
That
First of all,
is a unique setup, huh?
unusual feature for a power catamaran, they actually have small trampolines.
Which is kind of cool. I guess you can still lay out in them if you want to, or put a beanbag on it.
Well, it's not that you're really sacrificing much because you have a really large sitting area here. It's pretty cool. And I guess if you are in, you know, heavier seas, having the trampoline and having that water release that you don't have a lot of belly slapping is definitely something good.
Yeah, the air can escape, you know, when it, instead of sneezing out forwards, it helps a little bit for sure.
Yeah, so we have a little bit of a layouts here. I mean, you lay this way, you have a sitting area here, and a unique feature to the Nauditech is the way that they have incorporated the anchor chain and the anchor compartment into basically like a super social table setting.
It's definitely a very nice, generous area to sit with, oh boy, like 8-10 people.
8-10, yeah, easy.
Lots of space here,
Great.
for sure.
I could imagine sitting here like, you know, underneath the stars, you're anchored somewhere, you're the only boat there, and you're just sitting here like in the evening having cocktails. It's breezy, always in the front.
And these little winglets, they fold away if you want to fold them away. If you, yeah, exactly.
They can fold down.
They fold down, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then over here, these fold up. You have little draining storage here, or like a cooler box.
Champagne
cooler. You fill it up with the ice, put your bottles in there. Same on that side, same thing. And then this opens up here.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's the access to your windlass.
So you can open all of this up.
These ones, I'm not sure if you can open these ones up, but you can open this up here, and that gives you your access to your anchor and your snubber line.
Yeah, it's great. You can see
bridle,
everything. Actually see it quite well from the upper helm as well.
Yes, really, really good visibility. So now they're moving further back here. We have 2 storage lockers, one on either side. There we go.
Wow.
We have a freshwater tank here, a large storage locker. And then over there on the inboard side, we have our anchor chain compartment right there. Hopefully you guys can see this. And then here is our windlass remote control as well. So we have 2 forward peak storages. The line is going over this one because we're tied to that one. So let's just go and open the one on the port side. Watch your feet.
Is it just me or he's just very coordinated today? Uncoordinated.
Uncoordinated. Check this out. Wow, this is really good.
Okay.
Interesting. Oh yeah, wow, this goes all the way in there. Great storage compartment. We see there's a subfloor in here, and it's all the way closed up, so we cannot see to the lower part of the bilge here. But it goes really, really. Can you put the camera in there? Point it forward. How far it goes? Yeah, exactly. It goes really far in there.
I mean,
this is massive.
Could easily be a cabin.
Yeah, you could have it as an captain's quarters or something.
Just overflow little peak cabin.
I wonder if Nauditech options this as a crew where one side is the wet hat and the other side is a bunk. I would not be surprised if they do actually.
But
because
on
we still have the
this
other
boat, since you're buying it pre-owned, right?
Yeah.
You could turn it into some sort of overflow sleeping quarters.
You could, yeah.
Or a really great storage.
Great storage, especially if you have 2 of them. Close that back up. Yeah.
Princess chairs!
We love these seats.
It's been a minute since I found one, so great princess chairs. And another great feature, you actually have a staircase going up to the flybridge and our upper helm. So it's really easy to come up.
Which there's another massive sun pad right there.
Yeah, so I kind of feel like they gave you the best of both worlds. You do have trampolines, which a lot of people love, and they feel like when they get a power cat, they kind of sacrifice, you know, that catamaran trampoline look. But you still have a cute trampolines there, and this is huge. I mean, easily for 6 people layout.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing about a catamaran. You have just so many entertaining spaces where even if you're on here with 6 people, so since it's a 3-cabin boat, you're on here with 6 people, you will never feel that it's cramped or that you have just no space to just have a private conversation even.
There's so much room to spread out. Okay, why don't you go the sort of normal way and I'll go this way.
Okay,
and I'll
sounds
meet you on
good.
the
Just
flybridge.
one thing quick we haven't mentioned yet. There are pop-up lights here as well, built into the deck. One is there, one is over there.
Good find.
Yep.
Okay, I'll see you here.
That's really comfortable here, the staircase actually.
Right?
Yeah. Very safe, very comfortable.
All the stairs on this vessel feel like they're kind of a low, you know, none of them feel tall and that you, like anybody can get up. It's super, super easy.
Yeah. So we got the hard top here, which has solar panels on top besides our electronics. And we have almost 1,000 watt in solar on here. So
Wow.
that'll help with your daily consumption.
Yeah, that's very
So we have
good.
a nice sitting area here for easily 8.
Yes, for sure. Seems like a little bit of storage. Let's check this out. Yep. Storage in here. That's where they store some covers and helm covers. It's kind of a low, like a loungy seating here.
Yes.
It's very comfortable. You still have a bench in the actual upper helm area right there. This boat is set up with lots of,
Additional rod holders, yeah.
so if you want to, you know, fish, this definitely got the setup. And you could tell that this could be easily enclosed.
Oh,
if
for
you
sure.
would want to put a soft enclosure here, you could totally do that.
100%. Okay, show us the rest.
Okay, so then there's still a little entertainment spot here. We've got a sink, a bit of storage underneath there, and then here we have an ice maker. Everything you need to serve up some cocktails here and the upper helm.
Okay, like Victoria mentioned already, we got a helm bench here for 2 people. Very comfortable, doable. Let's go to the Bahamas.
It's not that far away.
Of course, catamaran and the way they positioned this helm station, amazing visibility. I can see the bow really well. So on the starboard side, we see it really well. Can see the corner of the sugar scoop right there. So let's walk through the helm. We got the helm wheel right in front of us, of course. We have 2 Simrad chart plotters here. Have the quick chain counter, Simrad VHF radio, autopilot. Then we have a Fusion repeater up here for the stereo. Got our Volvo Penta ignition switches and start and stop buttons. We have the Volvo Penta screen right here, which gives us all the information of the engines. Shift and throttle control. This boat is outfitted with a bow thruster. Yes, it's a 47-foot catamaran and it has a bow thruster. So pretty cool for anybody coming in who is maybe not that experienced. And then we have here the Simrad remote control for the electronics. If you don't want to use the touchscreen or if you just want to have a redundancy and a backup. Want to show quick the door?
Yes, so I think that's obviously you guys figured out when I was coming up, but it's nice and safe, so you can have this closed underway, of course. Ta-da!
It'll also break the breeze a little bit if it's really windy and you just want to, you know, get a little bit of a break from the wind.
But
also,
the communication here is very nice. I mean,
Yes.
if you have people sitting in the front, you can hear each other, you can see each other, line of sight.
you're
Like,
talking about anchoring, for example.
yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's really close together. All right, let's do the rest of the cockpit and check out the interior.
Let's do it. There's still a lot more to see.
And before we forget it, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please click the subscribe button, click the like button, click the notification bell. Do we have a notification bell?
Yes, please click
Okay.
the notification bell. Make sure you do the share if you enjoyed the video. You guys know we don't charge anything for our yacht tours. We always show you what we want to show you. We don't do work for hire. So if you enjoy the channel, please subscribe, do that like button. It makes the biggest difference. And of course, if you would like to do more and connect with us a little bit easier, join us on the Patreon.
Cool, let's continue on.
Okay, so 2 ways to get down to the cockpit. You can go that way towards the sugar scoop, or you can go this way, which makes it very fast coming down here.
This is really convenient too when you come from the interior actually, because the door is right here.
Yeah.
You just walk straight up.
And our galley is aft in the salon, so it's really easy communication. If you're up on top and you want to ask somebody something who's cooking down here, you just lean down, say something, you could hear each other. It's really easy. So this boat does have a soft enclosure going around, which is a great feature. You will totally use that. First of all, if you're in a little bit of a colder climate, cooler weather, it extends. This becomes like an actual enclosed salon. Great area. You could really entertain. You can have dinner here easily with, 8, 10 people if you want to squeeze in. And if you are also in really, really rainy situation, this is nice dry space. And you also can open up, put the AC on, open this up, and also use it this way if it's just unbearably hot.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
So it's a very generous cockpit actually.
huge.
Lots of seating. We already talked about the aft bench. So we have another bench here on the port side with big storage underneath.
Yes, should I open this?
Sure.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
Very big storage.
Is that a life raft?
Yeah, it looks like a small life raft.
Okay.
Got the dining table here easily for 6, maybe even 8.
Another thing you can do, which I've seen on some other Naughty Techs, and they actually put another layout cushion on top there.
Right on top here, right?
Yeah, it's like a little bit of a napping spot, just somewhere you could just lay out and read a book, and it's really wind protected. It's kind of cool underwear as well.
It's actually a pretty cool spot. Yeah, I would definitely do that. So there's another storage underneath this bench here.
There is.
This is a high-low table.
It is.
And there's another storage underneath this side piece
Wow,
there.
I'm like dropping the ball today. He found everything. Yes,
Yep.
Great storage. You guys ready? Let's check out the interior. Before we get an interior, we've got this nice sliding door, but that's not all. Rico, my assistant,
Got another sliding door.
there's over there is a little
Which,
thing.
exactly. This thing opens here.
Uh-huh.
There we go. And it slides all the way through
Check
behind this door
this
and opens everything up.
out.
But I think we should probably close it because we have the air conditioner running.
All right, welcome to the interior of our Naughty Tech 47 Power Catamaran. We've got a U-shaped galley, nicely kind of tucked away out of the way. You can get in and out of each other's way here. Someone's cooking. Honestly, 2 people easily can work in this galley.
Right.
Because you've got space access from here, so somebody can be chopping something here, and 2 people can very nicely coordinate in here. So let's start this way.
And it's pretty cool when you have both of the doors open, you have complete open concept between the interior and the exterior, and also communication. Like if you just want to, hang out in the cockpit and somebody's preparing a meal, they can have a full conversation, no problem.
I mean, you just place yourselves right now in the islands at anchor, beautiful water around. These windows are open, these windows are open, breeze going through here. It is a really nice place to hang out.
I agree.
For sure. And when it's open, you have a full integrated this whole cockpit. So when it's open, it's just one big, beautiful space. Okay, let's go through.
What's this here? Trash?
Hey! We have a system for this.
Okay.
Okay, you've got a little microwave here. It's just sitting here independently, loose. So here we have some drawers, 4-burner gas cooktop for all of you that love to cook with gas. We've got an actual proper oven, not a microwave oven.
Well, it's also gas.
Exactly, gas. Then what's here? Probably should check this
Additional storage.
out. Very nice. Yeah, 2 spots. Right there we have a freezer.
That might be top-loading fridge or
fridge.
freezer.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you could probably change it up. It's good. It's isotherm. Yep.
Very large, actually.
But that's not our main fridge, you guys. It's actually really generous. Hang on. We've got a big dual sink. Check that out. Wow, it's a great size. Storage underneath, lots of storage. This is our trash can. Oh, proper size trash can.
Well, check this out. There it is.
What?
And still some storage in there as
That's
well.
great.
Yes.
Like it. And then here we still have drawers. It's a really nicely laid out galley. But that's not all, because if you're wondering where our fridge is, ta-da!
Wow. A full-size fridge.
It's fantastic. So that is our freezer.
Got
Because
it.
this is our fridge.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Confirmed. And then, ta-da!
All those spices. Could also be wine bottle storage.
Yes, any way you want to use that.
Got a flat screen TV right here, which is on an actuating arm, so you can actually tilt it and pull it out and tilt it a little bit. Because when you sit here, which also is a high-low table, and I'm pretty sure it has insert cushions, so you can make this one big nice layout here. The TV right there, actually works out really well.
This could also be your overflow bed. You know, if you have some kids or someone is just spending, you know, a night or two, it's a huge bed. It's like queen size bed here. And nicely they have fan here, two of them on both sides. So you can turn that on and create just a little bit more breeze. There is something a few other catamaran makers don't immediately put here as a standard, and I think like, man, it's just such an important feature to be able to just have a little airflow going through, right?
Yeah, especially if you know, catamarans are usually designed not to always run the air condition.
Exactly.
If you have a forward-facing door or big windows like we have here, try to probably minimize your usage of air condition. Just open everything up, and then the fan comes in handy.
This is cool. I could see, like in the morning, you know, your guests are hanging out there. You can make a coffee, just hand it over to them. Yeah, it's great. Did you see the speaker there? This is a subwoofer,
Yeah,
I think.
there's a subwoofer in the bench. If you lift that cushion up, is there storage underneath?
There's gotta be. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a storage here. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, no, this is, what is that?
Yeah,
What
there's
is
storage.
that?
That's like some kind of compressor
Oh,
in
it's a
there.
compressor.
Yeah.
For sure.
And there,
So that-
I saw storage in the back as well, so there's storage underneath these benches.
Yeah, there must be. Okay, then that's Rico's job.
So here we have an interior helm. Kind of hard for me to get there right now because they have this really cool additional freezer. It's a freezer.
Oh, electric one that you can plug in, right?
A plug-in freezer, exactly. So we have a helm bench here. You could sit here with two people, but I think it's more comfortable actually sitting with one person here. Just to walk through, we have our shift and throttle controls here. Have our bow thruster control right here, side power unit. Then Volvo main gauge right here. Volvo Penta control panel for the start and stop ignition switches. We have the windshield wiper control, two Simrad chart plotters, one here, one there. We have our generator remote here, and then our yacht management control system, which shows us our tank levels, our battery levels, etc. For our electrical control panel, we have this here, which is the Victron control panel, which shows us what we're putting in from the solar, what we're taking out, the state of our batteries. We have a Simrad VHF radio, and then the main Fusion stereo, which is a 770, in case you're wondering. And below that we have our inverter control switch there, and then of course our air condition control panel, which we have also in the cabins.
Okay, what's
That's
this?
it.
What's that?
An air freshener. It smells beautiful in here. And there's another diffuser right there. That was immediately when I walked on just into the cockpit, immediately I smelled that beautiful smell. I mean, look, it's so important.
I mean, we're gonna walk through this boat, through the bathrooms, through the heads, and that's usually where you can judge pretty quickly. And this boat smells really nice.
It does.
Besides that, you know, of course, they want it to smell good, but it also doesn't have any weird smell. That's one of the three important things when you look at the boat: smell. You want to make sure that it smells
Most
good.
of production sailboats and catamarans use hoses, and the most important thing is to use fresh water for your toilets. If you have to use salt water, make sure you rinse it with fresh water when it sits for a longer period of time, and pump out, use toilet treatment. Just really, really important. Stay on
And
top of
once
it.
your hoses start to smell, you have to replace them.
You have to replace the hoses.
It's just be proactive and do it. If not, your boat starts to smell. This boat is a 3-cabin layout. So we have our owner's version, full hull on that side. And on this side, on the starboard hull, we've got 2 cabins. So we will go forward first.
All right,
Come on in.
starboard hull forward.
So we have a full-size bed here, a bit of exposed storage, nice reading lights there, indirect lighting. I feel like since we've toured Naughtytech last, which is a few years ago, they kind of step up their game.
Unless it's a different trim.
Maybe, but it looks very good. It's totally adorable the way that they did the
So we have
lighting here.
openable portholes.
Huge windows with an openable porthole, and we also have an upper openable hatch here, which is large, with your shade and with your mosquito screen. Really important. So here, oh, sorry, I already had it open. We have a hanging locker, great size, and underneath that we have our water maker control.
Oh, cool. Didn't expect that there.
Storage here, and one more. This cabin has its own ensuite.
Every cabin actually has, right?
Check this out. Smells so nice. Wow. Come on in.
So, separate walk-in shower.
1-person shower, very comfortable, lots of elbow room, Great headroom here too. I would say, okay, this all the way up there is 6'8", so there's gonna be like maybe a 6'5", 6'6", or something like that. It's pretty good. And then we have a sink, nice and modern styling here, looks good. A bit of storage here, some exposed storage, and upper storage. Openable porthole, did you mention that?
Yes.
Great.
No, I didn't. Openable porthole and an openable hatch overhead.
Like how you took the credit first.
All right, let's keep going
Okay.
and check out the aft cabin.
All right. Let's do it.
Which I guess in that case would be the VIP cabin.
Is this what?
Storage?
Or is it also a panel? No. Oh.
No, not storage. It's the electrical panel right here. All your breakers are here, all the high voltage breakers.
Welcome back to the storage channel. We're coming into our aft cabin. So this is a nice queen size bed, exposed storage there or exposed shelving. Oh, check that out. Can you guys see that?
Yep, there's another window there,
With
all
a
the way aft.
Big openable porthole
So
there.
you can create some cross breeze.
Yeah, and you've got a fan. This is a nice cabin here to hang out.
Yes.
Love it. Okay, switch.
And by the way, this is the insert cushion probably for the salon.
Yes, for the table, so it's stored here right now. But yes, they do have that. What a nice like movie night, right?
Right.
Put that down, oh, for sure. Use that all the time. So storage here, hanging locker. I'm gonna close this as well to show you guys. A bit more storage here. This is actually great. I almost feel like I would add a little shelves, you know,
Yeah.
to have a little more, but it's great space. And then we have an
An
ensuite.
ensuite again.
Same size. I would say it's pretty equal.
Same shower size, yeah?
Yeah, very comfortable. Nah, this might be a little bit bigger. Great size. I mean, 1.5 person shower for sure.
I will call it a one-person shower.
Very comfortable one, but for me it would be, if we're measuring it in me, it's a 1.5 person shower.
So, same thing again, overhead hatch openable and an openable porthole. Pretty much the same sink and countertop setup, I would say. And of course we have our electric hat here.
This is such a cute little small trash can. I've never seen, okay, for everybody, for all my boat owners, right? This is the one thing, like finding a small compact trash can. I'm gonna see what brand it is because it's hard to find. Oh, I think it's a suction one. What is that? It's a great size. I don't know, I wish I could share, but there's no brand on it. Sorry, I'll look later. Maybe I can put in the comments for you guys.
All right, off to the port side and
do
check
it.
out the owner's suite. By the way, here as we're walking up is our low voltage switch panel. All the 12 volt switches, we get our lights here, and our freshwater pump, bilge pump switches, all that stuff is right here on this panel, and some more additional storage underneath.
All right, come on down. Wow. Huh.
Where would you start?
This way. We'll start aft. Check this out, you guys. This is a really nice living space, like a liveaboard. This is why we thought this would be great. This feels very good, good size. Been on some 50-foot cats that felt similar size here on the owner suite. So you have a queen size bed here, similar layout, open shelving, openable porthole there with a window, same here. Basically kind of an equal version, same as the other side, but
Same
of course,
same bed setup, right?
yeah, exactly same thing, but it opens up to this space here, which I'm gonna demonstrate fully for you how private this can be. Ready? Some storage here.
Some more breaker panels there.
Where? Oh yeah, breaker panels there. And this is cool, really cool. This is a proper home office. If you actually do work a lot from home, this is great space. You can actually put a proper computer screen. There's space for that. There's a little extra spot, you know, to put anything that you're working
You could
with.
even put a printer there.
Yeah, this is like a proper home office.
Yeah.
You've got storage underneath. This is a great space for almost like a nav station. You know, you could put all your electronics, or you could put your makeup or jewelry or
Oh, you
anything
could
here.
charge all your filming equipment there.
If you can fit. Yeah, it's not that tall.
Most of it.
But you can put your computer and plug it in here. It'd be really nice. And of course, all of this is nice exposed shelving here. You got a mirror here. Openable hatch there as well. Yeah, this could be very nice and breezy. This has got storage underneath or no? Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. A little bit of storage underneath here and now poof. And then we're going forward. Okay, let's start opening stuff up. Hanging lockers.
Wow, lots of storage space.
Yeah, easily live on this. And here we have.
An additional freezer. That's
Yeah.
ice in there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's great to have. So they're definitely set up to go places because they even have an extra one there
Yeah.
sitting.
Very
So
cool.
yes, and here, some more storage. Great size.
Wow.
And then check out how the bathroom is set up here. So we have a separate head, which is exactly what we're gonna have on our boat and our cabin. We have a separate head and then a sink here. So one person can actually brush their teeth, put their contacts in, use this space, if necessary, as a separate extra getting ready space. Obviously wash their hands too after they use the toilet. But here we do have, which we will not have in our cabin, 2 separate sinks. We have a dual vanity, which is nice. And then check out all this metal. Whoa, look how deep that is. That's fantastic. And one more right here. And what else? And all of this still. Check that out.
Lots of linen
Oh,
or
this is
towel storage.
fabulous. And there's still a little bit of a countertop space here. I don't know what you need it for,
Not
but
just
if,
a little, actually.
yeah, if
a
you
lot.
need, if you need like an overflow, you can put a basket with some towels here and use that space that way. Great cabin, openable porthole here, big upper hatch here, and then of course the star of this bathroom, huge shower. Look at this.
How do we rate this?
Well, I mean, definitely a 2-person shower. Look at this.
Comfortably, right?
That's great.
Yeah.
And still having a hatch above the head. It's a fantastic shower. Wow. Feels very luxurious.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what do we have left?
Engine room.
Yay. That's your
All right. Let's check this out. Want to come in here? Alrighty guys, so here in the port side engine room we got the Volvo Penta all the way forward in there. Exhaust, of course, you can see comes up here, goes all the way to the stern. Engine room ventilation right here on the side. Got a battery switch panel here. Fire suppression system right there. Let me turn around. Right down here, got our rudder assembly right there. Hot water heater right here. And then our battery chargers mounted right there all together. And then there's another box here. I don't know what's in there. Oh, I actually do know what's in there. The battery's in there. That's it down here already. Okay.
Alrighty, you guys, if you enjoyed the tour, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and if you're looking for some more outtakes, join us on the Patreon. This boat is for sale, and I'll put the contact in the description underneath the video. Ciao!
Just realized they're really good. I'll say it one more time, just the last thing.